domination. Saber 1, lock down the objectives and keep him secure. We control Alpha. We've lost Bravo.
Feeling somebody was going to
Enemy securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Secure Bravo. We're taking Bravo.
I'm getting stitched up!
The enemy has captured 2
Dropping
objectives.
magazine.
We control Bravo.
Tossing flash!
Friendly UAV online.
Approaching your 6. Changing mags. Enemy in here!
Fast hands activated. Our mortar strike is inbound. Enemy UAV active. Enemy securing Alpha. We control 2 objectives. Enemy securing Bravo. The lead is ours. The enemy took Bravo. Securing Charlie. Friendly care package inbound. Charlie secure. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemies taking Alpha. We've lost Alpha.
Plane counter out! They tagged me!
Hostile counter UAV overhead. The enemy controls the objective.
I'm reloading!
Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Bravo. Care package Bravo secure. We're taking it. High alert online. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get hostile active.
Sniper's down!
We're losing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies taking Charlie.
Take cover!
We're losing Charlie. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Securing Alpha. We've lost all objectives. We have to turn this around now. Securing Objective Alpha. Objective Alpha secure. Hostile VTOL incoming.
X-ray spotted!
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Enemy down!
We're losing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the
Use it!
area.
Got your back!
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
Incoming!
The enemy holds all objectives. We're getting our
Roll guard! Watch the fire!
The enemy's gaining ground. Push them. Objective Bravo secure.
Switching that.
Alpha secure.
Plant flash grenade. Reloading.
Enemy taking Alpha. The enemy is taking Charlie.
It's done out.
Objective Charlie secure.
Changing mags.
And never.
Friendly care package on the way.
Puta madre.
Enemies taking Charlie. Two objectives secure. Securing objective Alpha.
Enemy in the area.
Friendly chopper gunner servicing target. Enemy securing Charlie.
I'm getting stitched up. Switching mags. EKIA. I'm reloading.
Goofball.
Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Alpha.
Can't take much more.
Securing Alpha. We control Alpha. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Fire.
We're losing Bravo. The enemy took Bravo.
Moving.
Oh, they never take out him.
Hostile UAV in the area. Control two objectives. Get after him.
Taking effective.
Hostile war strike near your position.
On your six.
Securing objective Bravo. We control Bravo.
Protecting the channel.
We're losing Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Effective fire.
Securing objective Charlie. Friendly UAV online.
Taking fire.
We control Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Puta madre.
Losing Bravo.
Setback.
Objective Bravo is compromised.
Chingada madre. Changing mags.
We're getting hit hard. Overwatch
reloading.
Hilo ready for tasking.
3-1 inbound.
Trojan 6-2. You have lost 2 objectives. Failed. Return to base.
That was only because it was right at the end of the game. So what we had there was yeah, M4 and a P90. Of course, that P90 is super elite. So, yeah, excuse me. So, what we had the M4, of course, and if you recognize it, you know that had the Phantom grip on it. Now, all of the tuning settings are personal preference, of course, but sorry, give me one moment. But yeah, like I said, the Phantom grip, and then for me personally, I maxed out recoil steadiness and aiming idle stability because I really just like everything that I shoot to be as straight as possible. Recoil as low as possible. I don't really care for ADS speed because if you play right, you know what you're doing, then your ADS speed shouldn't really matter too much, even though it really does in certain situations. But we move over to the optic. That's really a personal preference, like I said. That one there, definitely a personal preference. Tuned to ADS and close because for this, flinching isn't really something that I even really care about. But I do really love, out of all the small optics, I definitely love the Sigma 4 optic. It's elite. I cannot lie one bit. It really feels small, but it also feels like it gives you very clear and out of space vision. So I stuck with that one. And then I also moved on to the 14-inch carbine shroud for the barrel. While thinking about the recoil steadiness and the damage range, I have experimented with the damage range and then more towards the ADS. So I got more kills aiming towards the damage range, but I was more consistent when I was doing like somewhat back towards the ADS side. But damage range or ADS, you're still gonna pull a great 20, 25, 30 piece, depending on the game mode, 40. So that one definitely worth it. Muzzle. This one I actually switched it up because I usually, if you know about my previous videos, I usually do the KT85. Very good muzzle attachment. But what I did move on to, what I did do, is I did the Cronin OP44 or Cronin OP44. Recoil not maxed out, but very close to it. Not maxed out, but like anywhere up in the 0.5 range, maybe even mid 0.6. Not bad. I don't max it all the way out. Don't go into the 0.7, so like mid, right up in here. Boom, perfect. Gun kick control maxed out, like always. Now here is where we move on to one of the other two major parts that make this gun a laser. This EVTAC Ripper 56, and this tuned to 0.77, so maxed all the way out. 0.77 maxed all the way out, anywhere in there. And max aiming idle stability for absolute sure. And this, like you can see, I pulled a full 30 piece with this one. Take this to the war zone. Still get a good. I'm not the best at Warzone, so I still get a good 7, 8, 9, 10, 7 to 9 off of this one alone. Maybe 10. I think I just pulled for the first time. I pulled a 15 piece the other day, but it wasn't this M4. But I also, if you saw in the game, I hit that quad kill. It wasn't an actual quad kill, but it was back to back to back to back. I pulled that quad kill up with the PDSW 528 or the PD or P90 as most people would really know it. What I did with this, I think I took this off of a prior gun. I think this was a one of the ones you earned from the battle pass, but I reimagined it. Is one way to say it. I put the 16-inch cloak 90, and then I did this one recoil steadiness, damage range. See, like I said, damage range didn't always hit. Damage range was not maxed all the way out because I do like to have my bullets hit on decent damage, but with the PDS, I definitely needed my ADS speed to be at a remarkable speed because with that gun, it already shoots like a laser, so just pulling it up in ADS is going to be the most important part. So 16-inch cloak 90 with recoil steadiness maxed out, damage range 0.2, 0.15 in there. Give me 1 second, Justin. I'm gonna call you back. The F-Tap Ripper 56, recoil stabilization all the way, aiming auto stability all the way. This here is actually optional. I actually move in between this and then sometimes the rail, but if you're gonna go this route, definitely the 5.7s by 28. They offered the most damage, additional damage, and then recoil smoothness and recoil steadiness on this one. This is probably what really helped it actually, because it shoots amazing, like amazing. And then for the final but not the least, on the rear grip, we got the Stip 40 grip. We got, now see this one I actually played with and I maxed it out and left it right up in here in this range, and it kind of made a difference. It kind of didn't, so I just left it here where it was. Everyone's going to get a different feel for how their different builds go. Excuse me, by the way. But recoil steadiness maxed all the way for sure. And that is what made my killer 30-piece banger class right there. It was full circle. Or is that what I named it? One of the two. But we had the flash grenade, throwing knife. As you can see, that throwing knife definitely is clutch. With the munitions box, in case you do run out of bullets, you shouldn't though. You shouldn't run out of bullets, but if that does become the problem, then there you go. And then if everybody knows me, they know I love fast hands and high alert all day, every day. Boom. And then that was what dropped a mean 30-piece. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if it works for you. It should be butter. Like I said, I took it to the war zone. I do pretty decent in the war zone already, but I took this one to the war zone and I definitely was dropping some bombs. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all have a good one.